What's up, guys? Today we're gonna react to the new Skibidi toilet episode, and it just came out. And look what we see. We see G-Man Skibidi toilet, and this guy looks massively upgraded, like we seen from episode 67. Looks the same. Yep. I thought he was getting upgrades, but he looks the same. But I think he got a little bit more armor. Okay, and we see a human being. Wait, is this a cameraman still in there? I don't know. I didn't even watch this episode at all.
It's getting the chance to care for your community.
Guys, I'm right back.
It's more than
I'm back. Okay, we're gonna leave a like, subscribe. Oh yeah, Guys, wait for a second. Okay, guys, we're back. And this is how the episode starts, I think. Okay, let's watch it, everybody. This is a tablet from a cameraman. We're seeing that. Wait, this is what happened to the plunger cameraman. I think this is a POV from. We're seeing that connection lost when the plunger camera was going inside. The connection lost. The cameraman outside. Oh, that's what happened to Tiny T-Man's shoulder. That's how it broke. What the heck did he say? I think, I don't know why there's so many explosions now. I don't know why. Wait, this is the cameraman from, he has a red railgun. This was the guy. I saw the leaks. You? I saw him. Oh, this was the camera we saw in the leaks, and look at it right there. He's saying, okay, it's gonna open up. Oh no, the ground is gonna break. Yo! There's a sun right here. I think it's like evening. What the heck is that? That toilet looks crazy, like upgraded. Wait, this looks like ow! This guy looks. Oh yeah, I forgot there is a guy named G-Man here, and wait, that camera was right. That guy's he's crazy. He's walking. Like, what G-Man? So it just keeps looking at him. He died? Okay. Good. I think we finished the episode right here. Now we're gonna watch the episode which database analysis.
My predictions come true, and it's crazy. And also in this, after almost 2 weeks, episode 71 were finally released, and it was very full of important events. And with each new episode, my predictions come true, and it's crazy. And also in this episode, there were a lot of important details that you definitely didn't notice, but that's okay, since I'm here to explain everything to you. And in this video, you will find out what was in this container that the toilets were taken away. Where did the Skibidi toilets fly? What was the Astro toilet that we saw at the end of the episode doing here? And also what will happen next. The video will be crazy because there's a lot to talk about, so buckle up. Hello friends, you're on the channel. Subscribe to the channel and press the like button under the video to speed up the release of the next video. And let's go. When I watched this crazy episode, I felt nostalgic. because this is how the previous episodes of Skibidi Toilet ended. This is how it all began, and now everything will return to normal. Most likely, there will no longer be several parts of new episodes, and this episode is as similar as possible to those what happened before. And I think that after this episode, episodes will come out more often as they did before, but we'll talk about it later. Let's start the analysis. The episode begins with a cameraman that looks on the tablet what is happening inside the bunker. We also see here the inscription cameraman, but without a number. But earlier, we saw that on each tablet there was a cameraman number. But I think that this is not particularly important since it does not give us any information. And we see the very moment when Plungerman approached the scientist's room, but the recording was interrupted with inscription connection lost. And this happened right at the moment when Boom was talking with the Skibidi scientist, and Boom specially turned off this recording so that everything would remain in secret. And now we see that there is a battle between agents and toilets, and we see one of the TV of TV Man. But at the same time, the toilet fired its rocket and broke the screen. And now we know how it happened. And my subscribers know that I predicted this moment. And it is important to note that these events occur at the very moment when Plungerman and Dark Speakerman are heading to the scientist. And also TV Man said a funny phrase, and a little later I'll tell you what he said. But when the camera turns, we see a couple of missile launchers that fire their missiles, and we see that the Titans tried to shoot down these missiles. But TV Titan showed his new ability, and for seconds, a shield appeared that reflects any projectiles. And a very long time ago, I said that he would have a shield. Although it's not exactly a shield, but essentially this ability works as a shield. And this shield was activated after TV Man swung his sword. Or perhaps it was a surge of energy that was very strong that the missiles simply failed. But one rocket did not successfully fall on Cameraman. And then we see the inscription camera offline. And now I can confidently say that we will not see Plungerman again, because if you remember, I said that camera offline is not death, but simply turning off the camera. But Boom definitely looked at several analyses, and now he gave us a hint that camera offline means the end. And I've...
Yeah, who? Yeah, some. Some actually work. Some
very much doubt that cameraman could survive the explosion of this rocket. So no matter how sad it may sound, we are unlikely to see Plungerman again. But don't forget, click on the like button to show your respect. And then it turns out that there is another group of agents who also watched the Titans.
Mobile games are going big. Free Fire Max is
I
now.
don't care. This is small.
And as I already said, this laboratory has a lot of secret entrances. And here, the battles also take place, and in this blurred frame, we see engineers who are trying to help the wounded, and the cameraman ships also arrived with reinforcements. And here we see a cameraman with a cannon. But this is not the cameraman from the leak. But it turns out that now all agents have such guns. But to the left of him, a funny guy in a black suit is dancing. And this is a rather unusual speakerman, and it seems to me that he may replace the Dark Assassin. Because in episode 24, we also saw how the speakerman in a black suit danced, and then in episode 63, we saw an improved version of it. And perhaps the speakerman is one of the special agents like Plunderman and Dark Assassin. And by the way, his dance is from the game Fortnite. And we also see several other agents, and it looks like they captured this area, but one of the ships was shot down, and then we see the same cameraman from Leak. And also on the rock, we see the same lock, which looked like a bomb. And our attention was specially drawn to this lock. And perhaps if you know the correct code, then with the help of this lock, you can open the underground door, which the toilets themselves opened in a second. And I assumed that they had such a secret entrance. And 2 toilets with a container flew out of the underground. But the agents could not stop them, and the toilets were able to escape. But if I were an agent, I would send all the planes for this container since there is definitely something important there. But the agents did nothing for unknown reasons and just stood there. And this is the most stupid action on their part. And after they miss this container, we hear a fierce sound from underground. By the way, here we can see the nose of the plane. And this again proves that there were people here before and this is their laboratory. And after turning the camera, we see that Uncle Gmail has returned. But he should have washed his face since he was being filmed with a large zoom. How dare you appear in public with such a dirty face?
Bruh.
And we see its powerful core and its lasers in action. And they are the same as those of the fake scientist in episode 70, but the agents are dumb again and just stood there. When Gmail began to emerge from the ground, they could have thrown missiles at him, but now he destroyed them all. And we also see an old friend, Skibidi agent from episode 66. But the most important thing is the DJ toilet. And yes, he is alive. And I told and showed you that he is alive. And Astro Toilet just destroyed his equipment. But the DJ Toilet himself flew out at this time. But it is clear from him that he is sad because the stupid Astro Toilet destroyed his DJ equipment. We also see the Skibidi loader who takes away other boxes with something. And also the Skibidi agent got a new laser on his hand, and he doesn't care at all about the cameraman shooting at him. And it seems to me that this Skibidi agent is a special agent like Plungerman and Dark Assassin. Also on the left, we see the Skibidi engineer who added barrels of acid to the toilets in episode 68. And Gmail with the dark agent crossed glances and the agent flew off somewhere. And Gmail himself tried to kill Cameraman and flew away along with the other toilets. And at the end of the episode, the same Astro toilet from episode 70 appeared and began to inspect the area so that there were no survivors. And this is where the episode ended. And now let me try to answer important questions. But what was so important in this container, and where did the toilets fly? And I have two options. The first option is that they flew to the base of the Astro toilets. And in this container, there was agent's technology and also the research of the Skibidi scientist. And the second option, that Skibidi toilets have another base and now they are flying there. And probably the Astro toilet was hunting for Gmail and that container. Because at the end of the episode, he looked like he didn't know what happened here, and he wants to find Gmail to take away what is in the container. But perhaps they are collaborating and the Astro toilet was just checking that no one was left alive. It's very difficult to say yet, and it's even possible that this container contains a new type of Skibidi toilet that the scientist was working on. Because this scene with the container reminds me of a scene from a movie. Usually military helicopters also transport some kind of monsters or mummies in such containers. Of course it sounds fantastic, but for some reason my theories begin to come true with each episode. But what awaits us in the new episode? It seems to me that the Titans will try to track down the Gmail and take what was in the container. And perhaps we will see the place where this
guy who keeps calling my number. That's why, guys, I'm so sorry if the camera turns off. Because I don't know, someone just keeps calling me, but I don't know his number. I don't know who is he. Just he needs to stop. If he was seeing this video, please. Stop, keep calling. The same number keeps calling me like so many times. I have seen the same number calls my number, and I hate it. I think it should stop.
Container is being taken. But to be honest, this may not happen in episode 72, but in episode 73. Because events can't move so fast. And I think that episode 72 will be a chill one, and they will show us the detective's cameraman and the agent's laboratory. In general, I really liked the episode because it is different from those episodes that were not long ago. And this episode is more like the old episodes when TV Man Titan appeared, for example. And maybe now the episodes will come out faster. But in any case, I will delve into this episode in more detail, and I am sure that I will find something interesting. I also have several cool theories about what will happen in the next episode. And for several episodes, I have been predicting the events of future episodes, and it seems that I know what awaits us in the new episode. But as always, I will make another video about some of the details of this episode, and also the plot of the new episode, and perhaps I will invite special guests. But if you enjoyed watching it, then make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel so as not to miss the next cool video. Also, don't forget to join my Discord, because there the latest news about Skibidi Toilet, and you were on the channel, and see you.
That was a good analysis, and I learned a lot about this episode, and it was a pretty good episode though. I liked it. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I think I'm gonna end this video for you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Bye.